Let's imagine that this movement is happening right now. I will use the same points that I send you on Telegram for entry point, stop loss, and profit realization. Okay, so let's imagine that we take the short position on 20.81 right here on this 7 o'clock candle, and our stop is right here on 22.42, which is the above the maximum of this 4-hour candle. Okay, that is why I choose this stop loss for this trade. So let's see what happened next. Here is the point that we are booked some profits, because if we are willing to lose almost 80% of our on this trade, we must be willing to win 8% on this trade. Okay, so let's see what happened next. We already are profiting with this trade, but see that the price don't hit the profit realization yet. It's accumulating, it's making a bearish pattern. We are pretty confident on this trade, and our stop loss is very well protected above this 4-hour candle. Okay, so here we already booked some profits, so we don't have this anymore, and we don't have the stop loss, the first stop loss anymore. We will move the stop loss to our entry point. Okay, we don't want to lose more money in this trade. You can grab a popcorn and watch the price, because your emotions will not be attached to this trade anymore. Okay, so let's continue. So here is, see that we take a very bearish movement on this 1-hour candle. Okay, almost 10% on this candle right here. Okay, you must check some things like RSI over here, and you can see that we are way oversold on RSI. I'm sorry. You can book some profits after see that. Okay, you can close more, I don't know, 25% of this position right here. Okay, let's imagine then that you took some profits right here, and we only left you 25% on this position on this trade. Okay, but we will stay with the stop to our entry point right here, because we are already profiting a lot. We're profiting here, we're profiting here, and we don't have much money to get anxious to get out of this trade. Okay, let's see what happened next. See that the bulls see this way oversold on RSI, and they take a pretty good bullish movement, but see that don't trigger a stop yet. And here's the deal: after the first red candle on this pullback movement, we're going to use the stop gain strategy. Okay, so we don't have entry anymore. Our stop was on the entry point, now is going to be above each red candle on the next hours. Okay, so then the stop loss will be here, and after that the stop loss is going to be here, and after that the stop loss is going to be here, and after that the stop loss is going to be here, and here, and we finally got stopped on this trade, but we're profiting a lot. We profit here, we profit here, and we are profiting here. So we took 3 profits on this bearish movement. Okay, so here we stopped our position right here and see what happened next if we don't get out of this trade. Okay, the price at this point we already be losing money if we don't book some profits. And see how big it was this bullish divergence on our side. We can see that the price will take uptrend movement on this very big divergence over here. Okay, here left us indefinition candlestick pattern is also another bullish indication, so very good strategy to use. And at the same point, if we enter here on long position because it's above this maximum of this red candle, let's assume that we took the long position right here. Our initial stop loss have to be losing the minimum at 8% distance, and we're going to use the same strategy. Here we book some profits at this point, and we're going to make the same strategy. Okay, the stop loss was here, is going to be on the entry point, and after that on each green candle that the price does. Okay, one after one. So we'll be here, and we finally get out of the position. Okay, we took profits from the downtrend movement and we took profits from the uptrend movement.